I absolutely love it. Full 5 stars. Now, I'm already quite fond of all 5-volt USB power devices. I have fans, lights, oh, you name it. I live in a mobile power pack world. And having owned a whole lot of different LED lights, whether 5-volt powered or otherwise, this one is actually pretty phenomenal. One of the major points is the ability to actually change the color temperature of the lighting. I'm right now in warm white, which is actually my personal favorite, but you get this little inline controller here. You hit that orange button, it actually switches to the cool white, and then the clear white, and then warm white. Pretty much the only LED lamps that I own, and I own a lot, I've completely converted to LED here in my household. The only ones, though, that offer that switchable color temperature aspect that you just saw has been pretty much full-sized ones. Now, you see this one back in the corner underneath my monitor? It's not on right now, but it's right there. That's what I mean by a full-size desk lamp. And that offers me the ability to switch between color temperatures. And, lamps built similar to that. They're big. They're not necessarily 5-volt powered. Usually, AC wallboard of some sort. Those let me. All my other little 5-volt USB powered ones, no, they're defaulted either to cool white or clear white. I like the clear white better than cool white. And this would actually be my first one that offered warm white, which is my most preferred overall. So that's a huge thing. And it does have actually a rather, wide range of dimming. Other 5-volt USB powered lights, even little goosenecks, which I have a few, they all tend to actually have some sort of dimming, usually though only 3 to 4 steps, which is probably sufficient for most folks, but this one actually allows you to get some pretty precise levels. I mean, it's like, haven't counted it, but I guess like 10, that's at the lowest there. Most of the glow you're seeing right now is actually from my monitor. Then now at the very brightest, and we're talking, and that's what it's at right now, it's got a very clean dispersion. There's no LED bulb glare. That's something I've discovered ever since I've completely converted over to LED lighting in my house, is I personally do not like when I can actually see the LED elements inside, that glare. So I have become quite picky that I only really, truly enjoy using LED lights where the diffuser cover is fully opaque, meaning it hides that LED diode glare through that, which this does. So that's another personal plus. And of course, on off. The clamp here is actually pretty strong. It's a little bit of a hand grip strength is kind of needed to get that thing open. So it's got good clamping action. There are foam pads on both sides here. And the gooseneck is stable, but bendable at any point. So it's not one of those where you can only bend it in the center. And the light itself does not get hot. This has been on for a while. And I mean, it gets warm to the touch. I'll make no bones about it, but it's not hot. So all in all, great lamp. Oh, at the highest level of lighting, the average draw is, I'm going to say, average 0.6 amps. So 600 milliamps at 5 volts. If you want to run it off a power bank, 600 milliamps. At the highest level, of course, as you go down, it drops. So versus, just y'all have to do the math of, if you want to use a power bank, how much capacity do you need to run it for so long? 10,000 milliamps versus 600 milliamps, that sort of thing. All in all, though, great lamp. This is definitely tops of my book. All right, you guys have a great one.